We're now live, but before I start to, announce the stream to the people that we will. Okay. They have pinged the people. Now that we pinged the people, we can officially move over to Twitch chat. So we will officially be able to read what you guys will be saying. So, okay. So, now I have Twitch chat open, and welcome to Group G. Now, this is a very important group for me, for the other people in the server, Switzerland and Brazil. However, we're not going to be playing each other, thankfully. We're not having that thing yet. And we're going to start off with, none other than the Swiss country, 4.5 stars against the country of Cameroon. So, what is there to expect? Well, we'll say that in a bit. Not yet. First, have to just check here. Check the settings. They are legendary 10 minutes. Not the Vault Stadium. Can we go to the Villa Park? Yeah, sure. Villa Park. And then we are going to begin pretty much right now. So, begin. Okay. So, we're quickly just gonna do some epic FIFAing with Jordan Shaqiri. Okay, hold on. Beep, boop. Now, you can always see me gaming a little bit every once in a while. Some high quality gaming. Last time I fucked this one up. Yeah, I don't fuck up. I only get W's. Shoot it! Yay, we did it. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm smart. Tonight, we have smartness. Yeah, I'm gonna go fix it. Okay, now it has been fixed. Thanks for notifying because I'm bad. So now, we are gonna simply start off in 3, as soon as the clock hits 15:57. Okay, never mind, we're just starting now. Okay, so we now have Switzerland against Cameroon at the Villa Park of Qatar. The Villa Park of Qatar. So, I don't know, we're just doing training. So, we have Pierluigi Eterno and potentially Stefano Horacio here arriving soon, but who knows. All we know is that Switzerland and Cameroon, of course. I gotta try to be as impartial as possible. The Swiss team, they're quite a strong side. In FIFA 16, they had a lot of solid players. However, you can never underestimate Cameroon. Cameroon is always a strong side. They have a lot of very strong players, and I have a feeling this is going to be quite a close game here. This is also quite a vital group encounter because, well, Cameroon are technically the least likely team to qualify. They're technically more likely to get 4th due to Serbia being quite well liked. They're always posing a fight, and beating on a team like Switzerland would be just what Cameroon need to truly put themselves on the map and potentially get themselves a qualification battle. Right now, they're not expected to. Of course, Switzerland, they're technically the most favorites to get second. I mean, not anymore. After that Nations League performance, Serbia are probably more likely to get second. But what we have to say is just that expect a good game. Not sure how many goals you can expect. FIFA games usually don't have many goals, so I don't think we should expect too many goals. But expect high levels of goalkeeping because FIFA games have a lot more goalkeeper action. PES goalkeepers are not quite able to do as much. While FIFA goalkeepers, they definitely are better. So this is definitely intense game, very important for the qualification battle. Yeah, Switzerland, it's a team. Shaqiri, Shaqiri, we have Xhaka, Lichtsteiner, Sommer, Seferovic, all those players. You know, the Cameroon side, they have all of these players. I'm not well informed of the Cameroon side, so I don't really know any of these, but all I know is that I will have to say Suchuin Doom, so that's very fun. And we're now going to commence this very interesting group here as far as the people in the server are concerned. We have, of course, the South African referee that referees every FIFA game. And Cameroon will kick off the match right now. No, not right now. Okay. Now Cameroon, Switzerland, Cameroon here at the Villa Park of... Okay, immediately losing the ball. Nah, never mind. At the Villa Park of Qatar. Now have Cameroon here starting off with the possession. Referee of the universe through. Cameroon start off with a slow attack with Suchuin Doom to Zawa. Zua loses the ball. Switzerland's first possession now with Mehmedi to Barami. Barami crossed it straight over to Rodriguez on the flank. Rodriguez keeps the ball, gets it over to Xhaka. Xhaka in the middle to Seferovic. Seferovic tries to dribble. Can he dribble? He can dribble. Seferovic cannot quite keep the ball. Cameroon have now possession again. Yo, what's up, Nintendo Eater? Just doing my classic FIFA 17 stream of the day, as you do. Now Suchuin Doom with Zawa. Fiani. Toyongo. Basagog. Basagog taking it slow. Zua. Basagog. Losing the ball. Mbolo gets tackled away. That's a foul. But now Mehmedi to Seferovic. Seferovic to Xhaka. Xhaka to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it down to Xhaka. Back to Rodriguez and Xhaka. Passing it to each other. FIFA recommends us to look out for Shaqiri. With Rodriguez to Barami. To Mbolo. Mbolo. Over to Rodriguez. Swiss attack. Rodriguez down. Rodriguez to Mehmedi. Mehmedi crosses it in the middle. Shaqiri not able to head it. Seferovic keeps it. Shoots it. Probably in the top 10 worst shots of the tournament. There should be an award for that. Worst shot. That probably would fall under that list. Jesus Christ. What was that? And then that's the first shot of the game there from Seferovic. Now we have Cameroon with Zua. Zua cannot keep the ball. Now he can actually. Zua? Nope, gets tackled away cleanly. Shaqiri to Seferovic. Seferovic gets it down to Shaqiri. Shaqiri, can he keep the ball? Cameroon tackle it. Throw in for Switzerland. Now we have Shaqiri. Shaqiri gets it over to Seferovic. Seferovic crosses in the middle. Only finds the Cameroonian goalkeeper. Yeah, maybe show the highlights will be the way. Maybe I can make a longer highlights at some point. We do have Cameroon now. Mukanjo. Yeah, like again, I don't want you to spend like half your day just like fucking editing FIFA matches. Switching Doom. For Cameroon loses the ball to Xhaka. Now Rodriguez. Switzerland once again attacking. Switzerland keeping more possession. Cameroon have not been able to quite arrive at this Swiss box. Now have Barami. They're taking quite a slow approach. Gets it over to Lichtsteiner. Can he get it over to Lichtsteiner? As soon as I say they're taking a slow approach, they immediately cross it in. Now Toko Kambi. Kambi gets tackled away. Still throwing for Cameroon as Cameroon try to move up the Swiss side. First time with Siani. Siani to Fai. What's he doing? Gets it over to Zua. Zua loses the ball. Lichtsteiner gets it over to Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries to keep the ball. He can. Lichtsteiner. Over to Mbolo. 15 minutes have passed. No goals. Barami. Over to Xhaka. Xhaka succeeds at keeping the ball. Rodriguez finds Barami. Barami on the side. He passes over to Mehmedi. Mehmedi has a crossing opportunity. Across the middle. Seferovic cannot find the ball with his head. He only finds Cameroon. Now Cameroon try to begin again as they try desperately to get to the Swiss side, which if yet to do with Siani. Danny down to Oyongo, to Zua. Toko Ekambi. Gets the ball, loses. Switzerland once again here. Xhaka. Picks it slow, passes it down. So far Cameroon have done more of their passes correctly. Seferovic. Gets it up to Mehmedi. Mehmedi to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it over to Mbolo. Mbolo dribbles. Mbolo crossing the middle. Seferovic does not get it. Back to the Cameroonian defense, who nearly does a mess. High pressing at their own side, but they manage to get out of it. Suchinjum loses the ball. Seferovic gets it over to Mbolo. Mbolo makes it 1-0 for the Swiss side within 21 minutes. Defensive mess here from Cameroon. Seferovic gets a nice tackle, passes it over to Mbolo, and Mbolo sends it at the bottom at one of the corners. I'm not sure which one that is, to be honest. Bottom right corner. And Cameroon's defense falters. Switzerland's attack flourishes. And now Mbolo takes in a 1-0 lead for the Swiss. Cameroon have not really shown much. They've yet to truly infiltrate, and I know when they infiltrate they will be strong. But the problem is, the Swiss, they have not been able to truly break into the midfield play. Not through the flank, not through the middle, not through any here. Not through any here. Yeah, Cameroon, quite big mistakes. Toko Ekambi. We'll see when Cameroon attacks. We see that's been the problem. They're trying to build through the middle and are being unsuccessful. It's Seferovic. Mehmedi. It's over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets over to Mbolo. Mbolo. Can he keep the ball? He can. Dribbles. Mbolo. He's free. Shoots. What a goal. Mbolo within 2 minutes scores an absolute roadie. And Switzerland are now leading 2-0 against Cameroon with an incredible goal. The Cameroonian goalkeeper nearly manages to save that. Hits the ball. Cannot deviate it enough. And Mbolo scores that incredibly. And now Switzerland are immediately 2-0 ahead. And Cameroon definitely need to start get these attacks going very fast, because right now Cameroon have not been able to find their way onto the Swiss box, and they need to many times. They got much time. Only about half of the first half has passed. But Mbolo has broken the tie twice here for Switzerland, and it's now 2-0. Zua. Shaqiri keeps the ball immediately. Terrible touch here from Cameroon. They keep the ball when Mehmedi loses. Mehmedi Suchinjum loses the ball. Cameroon here. Toko Ekambi dribbles. Gets it over to Oyongo. Oyongo. Rigged. Not rigged. Suchinjum. Oyongo. Gets it over to Pastor. Loses the ball. Switzerland manages to keep it with Litzsteiner to Shaqiri. Look, I can't be rigged with me playing, because if I was playing, I'd probably be losing 3-0 by now. I'm gonna be honest. Shaqiri to Barami. Barami loses the ball. Suchinjum gets it over to Basogon. Gets it over to Suchinjum, loses the ball, and now it's Switzerland again. Cameroon desperate to get a bit of midfield play going, but Switzerland has been blocking it. Shaqiri gets over to Lichtsteiner successfully. Lichtsteiner has a crossing opportunity. Lichtsteiner across in the middle. Seferovic cannot hit it. Headed away by Cameroon. We can tell that Mukanjo has currently hit every single one of his passes correctly. Good job to him. Now Fai gets it over to Nigadu. What is that name, for fuck's sake? Oyongo. Toko Ekambi. They're over to Zua. Cameroon trying to build on the flank this time. Gets tackled away somehow cleanly. I would question that. Xhaka to Mehmedi. Mehmedi sends it over to Barami. Barami, is he free? Barami's free. Shoots. Called off for offside, I think. That is Mehmedi called off for offside. Quite a clear offside. Switzerland could lead the table, but you never know. Brazil is quite a strong side. I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know. The Libertadores is in pets. I bet Brazil have a lot of players. Now Basagog. Xhaka to Barami. Still, it's Switzerland. They do not give Cameroon a single bit of breathe. With 33 minutes in. Now Blitzsteiner to Barami. Barami. Xhaka trying to build on the midfield. Gets it over to Embolo. Loses the ball. Oyongo. Doko Akambi. To Oyongo. Cameroon trying to build on the flank now. The midfield play has not been really working out. They're trying to switch it up just a little bit. Gets it over to Zua successfully. Cameroon built something here for the first time with Siani. Siani, high pressing from Switzerland with Fai. Gets a bad touch, keeps the ball. Bukanjo gets it over to Basagog. Basagog keeps the ball. He loses the ball. Again, questionable tackle. However, it is clean with Seferovic. Seferovic to Embolo. To Seferovic to Embolo. Lichtsteiner gets it down to Shaqiri. Shaqiri, he runs. Gets it over to Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner dribbles. Not many players there. He could cross it in. Crosses it, hits a Cameroonian player. Finds Seferovic, he shoots, tackled away. Shaqiri does not get a good touch on that. Cameroon can clear it into a throw-in. 39 minutes. Cameroon have found not a single way into the Swiss defense. And Switzerland have found many. Shaqiri now. Could he cross it? Shaqiri gets tackled away by Cameroon with Toko Ekambi. Keeps the ball and passes over to do that one person. Gets it over to Takeout. Tries to building on the other side potentially here with Fai. 40 minutes. Sachin Jim to Toko Ekambi immediately. Oyongo. He runs on the side. Not many players there. Potential mistake. Nope. Taken a tackle by Switzerland. Throw in. Zua. Zua, can he dribble? Zua dribbles. Cameroon have found their way. Zua shoots quite far off. That is Cameroon's first shot this game. They were desperate. As soon as they found even a tiny opening, they tried. That wasn't even close, however. That was quite far away. I don't know what a Swiss player is doing there in the corner flag. That's very questionable. Sommer touches the ball for the first time this game. However, Cameroon keep the ball now with Toko Ekambi. To Siani. Siani gets it over to Sachin Jum to Basagog. Basagog loses the ball. Xhaka cannot quite get a touch on that though. He's still to Sachin Jum. Gets it over to Mukanjo. Mukanjo to Sachin Jum. Shoots! Incredibly fast shot. Did not find the right angle into the net. That only flies off above the net. I don't know if this Cameroon player is real. They could be, to be honest. I mean, have you seen a Cameroon player? Yeah. No, you haven't. Sommer sends it straight over to Seferovic. Seferovic, Xhaka gets it over to Seferovic still. Mehmedi gets it down to Barami. Barami to Shaqiri. Shaqiri to Xhaka. Swiss building. Xhaka gets quite a bad set of touches on that. Cameroon tried to counter-attack quickly, only find Shar. Judo sends it straight over to Lichtsteiner. Can he get it? He cannot. Oyongo keeps that by the skin of his teeth, but loses the ball now. Embolo caught off for foul. Toko Ekambi will take that. Siani to Sachin Jum. Zua. Sachin Jum keeps it. Cameroon to officially starting to attack. So it's just slow down. 3 minutes of added on, loses the ball. Rodriguez, can he keep it in the field? No, he can't. That's the first half caught off. Switzerland are leading 2-0 with 2 goals from Embolo. Cameroon have only found 2 shots against Switzerland. None of them have been successful. Overall, 2-0 to end off the first half. If we check here the statistics, we can only find 5 shots for Switzerland, 2 for Cameroon, 3 on target to 0. Meanwhile, 49% to 51%. Fouls 1 offside, 12 to 7 contrast. Then you should expect 91 to 94% passing. Well, Kevin McLeod. Okay, alright, I respect the Kevin McLeod. Kevin McLeod's a god. He has made every song in the humankind. Kevin McLeod, gamer. Shaqiri. So down to Barami and Switzerland. Start off the second half. Cameroon need to find a lot more than 2 shots if they want to do anything. Bad pass from Switzerland. Cameroon get themselves a throw-in. First possession of the second half here with Oyongo. Over to Siani. Back to Oyongo to Siani. Zua. Kevin McLeod is the god of all songs. He has made everything. Such in June. Gets it down to Mokanjo. Mokanjo. Potential Cameroonian attack. Nope, tackle away. Embolo now with a counter-attack to Shaqiri. He runs fast. Seferovic down to Xhaka, to Seferovic again, to Shaqiri on the flank. Shaqiri runs. He dribbles, he can dribble, cannot quite pass it over to Xhaka successfully. Ends up back in the Cameroonian defense here with Mikanjo to Zua. It's over to Siani. It's way too fast. Back to the Swiss defense here with Rodriguez. It's over to Mehmedi. Mehmedi to Rodriguez. It's over to Embolo. Embolo. Gets it up to Xhaka. Xhaka sends it over to Shaqiri. Shaqiri, he's free. He's got a touch. He shoots. 3-0 to Switzerland. Shaqiri masterclass. Clears himself away. Gets a simple touch. Takes it calmly. Shoots it incredibly quickly. Cameroonian goalkeeper cannot do anything. Shaqiri just finds himself free. Potential questionable whether that was offside. However, he gets a very good touch and a very good goal. And Shaqiri finds himself the back of the net. And that is 3-0 to Switzerland. Its Cameroonian lives are currently in dismay, as they've not been able to break through Switzerland, and their defense has not been able to defend against the Swiss, not in any way, shape or form. Currently, there's still a lot of time for them, but such a drastic change is so hard to happen. 51st minute. Now Mukanjo. Anjo to Basagog. Basagog loses the ball and it's immediately Switzerland again. Not allowing Cameroon to play. Shaqiri. The ball touches. That's been Cameroon's main problem. They can pass, but they're being really bad at touching the ball in many different ways. Like, Switzerland are reading them quite well. Which takes Steiner. Sends it over to Seferovic. Another attack. Seferovic. Can he cross it? He loses the ball. Steiner nearly keeps it, but it only ends up being a throw-in for Cameroon. Take out, hits it over to Zual, immediately loses the ball to Barami. Now Embolo, Embolo to Barami, Barami sees an opening, sees Embolo who shoots. Quite a far off shot. Quite tried. Embolo meanwhile, he's played 54 minutes. He shot 3 times, gotten himself 2 goals. 66% of shots have been on target for him. Good performance from Embolo so far this game. Andoa shoots it over to Zua. Meanwhile, Switzerland keeping the ball. High pressing by Cameroon here. Gets it back to Sommer, to Rodriguez. We're now going to have another Switzerland build here with Xhaka. To Embolo, Embolo. Can he get it up to Litzana? He can. Litzana down to Embolo, Embolo to Xhaka. Xhaka, back to Embolo. The Cameroonian midfield is going quite strong. Can he get it over to Xhaka? No, big mistake. Basagog, he's free. Gets barely tackled enough by the Swiss defender there to manage to get him out of his balance so Sommer could grab back. Immediate Swiss attack though with Embolo. Embolo, oh, rough tackle. That's a foul. Not getting away with that. Yeah, I don't know. That's just the thing that happens. Shaqiri exits, Stalker enters. Something happened. Even in PES teams, a lot of very good players are in the bench of these teams, but I'm not going to change that. Like that's how the default is. I'm not going to question it. Okay. Rodriguez is going to take this free kick. Could cross it. No, Jack is going to take it. Cross it in the middle to Juru to get it over. Does he find Shar? Or Fai gets there first. Fai keeps the ball in the field. Gets it over to the goalkeeper again. Goalkeeper runs with it. Then the straight over to Basagog in attack. Can he keep it? No, he can't. Embolo again. Xhaka gets it over to Stalker. Stalker runs. He's fresh. Stalker immediately loses the ball though. Oyongo immediately loses the ball back to Stalker. They fight for it. Barami tries to find an opening. Unable. Finds Xhaka. Xhaka finds Seferovic. Seferovic to Xhaka again. Xhaka tries to get it over to Seferovic. Back to Embolo. Embolo can still find a goal. Rough. Basagog. It was a tuck with Cambi. Cameroon try to build again here. 30 minutes remain. Cameroon dreams. So I mean, they're technically still possible, but they've not been able to do anything so far as they lose the ball again. Seferovic in attack. 8 shots to 2. Losing the ball, however, here Switzerland. They're starting to do a bit more mistakes. As the time passes by and the players get more tired. Great tackle here from Barami though. Barami finds Stalker, finds Lichtsteiner. Immediate attacks. Lichtsteiner cannot dribble Nagadio Ngadjui. Takao. Throw to Mokanjo. Mokanjo. He runs with it. Does he find anything? Finds Takao here behind him. Gets it over to 5, loses the ball to Mehmedi. Mehmedi does not get a good touch on that. Throw in for Cameroon. Actually, no, throw in for Switzerland. Brahmi's going to exit. Gelson Fernandez is going to enter here for Switzerland. Switzerland have done 2 substitutions already. Cameroon have only done 1, which is this one. As Abubakar is going to enter. Basagog is going to exit. Abubakar, big attacking power. One of the better players here for Cameroon. We have to check. We'll see if he can actually touch the ball. Can the midfield get it to him? It could be dangerous. Rodriguez fakes it, gets it over to Mehmedi. Mehmedi tackled away. Still a Swiss throw-in. Switzerland continue onwards. Who's taking that though? Switzerland taking it quite slow. Time wasting perhaps. 67th minute. Over substitution, the third one. Xhaka is going to exit. Fabian Frey is going to enter in. A lot of the big players have left the field for fresher talent here in the last 30 minutes. Switzerland, they're quite confident. I mean, they have a 3-0 lead, to be honest. They're quite safe. They could swap out some of their bigger talents. Meanwhile, Cameroon have to sub in some of their bigger talent. Do we have another substitutions? No. Get to finally play. Rodriguez out to Frey. Mbolo loses the ball immediately. Cameroon tries to build again. Can he get it back to Mukanjo? He can. Take out. It's to Ngadjui. Toko Ekambi. We're back to that guy who I don't want to say the name of 14 times a day. Toko Ekambi. Gets it over to Zua, loses the ball immediately. Stocker to Fernandez. Fernandez to Seferovic, does not find him. Only finds Cameroon defenders. You get the worst touch of all time. And we have ourselves a Swiss corner. Switzerland still attack. Another goal would be sealed. We have here 20 more minutes of game here to play. I think Frey is the right pronunciation. I'm not sure. As far as I've heard, Fabian Frey should be the pronunciation. Rodriguez is going to take that. 9 people somehow. Don't know. Right in the middle. Does not find anyone. Gets here Seferovic. Does not find anyone. Again, the Cameroonian goalkeeper here with 20 minutes to go. Lichtsteiner has to get it over to Mehmedi. Loses the ball. Mukanjo tackled away. Switzerland more and more here. With Frey. To Stocker. To Fernandez. Gelson Fernandez. Gets it down to Stocker. Stocker to Gelson Fernandez. To Stocker. Again, trying to build here. Trying to find any spaces. Fernandez finds Seferovic. Seferovic finds Fernandez again. Fernandez to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Mbolo. Shoots! Quite high. Mbolo's having a massive game here. 4 shots already for him. This one does go quite a bit wide. Not really close to the goal. Meanwhile, Zua's gonna exit. Tambe's gonna enter as Cameroon tries to get some power here on the flanks. Ondoa sends it straight over. Tries to find Mukanjo. Can he find Mukanjo? He can find Toko Ekambi. Cameroon desperately try to find something. 15 minutes remain. Mukanjo to Siani to Toko Ekambi. Gets it down to Sachin Joom. Pass it over to Tambe. Carlsen find Tambe. Switzerland once again here with Stocker. Down to Gelson Fernandez. Mbolo. Can he keep it? He can. Fabian Frey to Seferovic. Switzerland again. Rodriguez gets it up to Mehmedi. Mehmedi to Frey. Frey to Seferovic. Seferovic shoots it straight from there. The Cameroonian goalkeeper manages to save it. Bad dive. His feet manages to touch the ball. to barely clear it away. Throwing for Switzerland from an interesting position. Rodriguez to Seferovic. Seferovic tries to keep the ball, cannot quite. Now Cameroon here again with Takeout. We now have Tambe. Down to Tokwakambi. Oyongo. Gets to Tokwakambi. Again, they need to build faster. They have 11 minutes here to score 3 goals. Swiss fans like me are already celebrating our win. Seferovic does immediately keep it on with Embolo. Gets it out to Seferovic. Seferovic tries to run here on the flank. Gets it out to Gelson Fernandez. Gelson Fernandez to Fabian Frey. Fabian Frey. It's over to Stocke. Actually, no, Lichtsteiner. Tries to run down the flank. Can he can? He can. Could he cross it in? He tries to cross it in. Finds Cameroonian players. However, they cannot keep control of the ball, and it's another corner for the Swiss with 9 minutes remaining. You know, Cameroon do the last substitution, as Suchun Ju is going to exit, and Frank Boya is going to enter in here as they try to get in the last little bit of fresh air that they can to potentially break themselves through into the Swiss area. We now have Rodriguez who's going to take that. Rodriguez crosses it in the middle. Finds Schär, does not quite hit it. Another corner for Switzerland as Cameroon headed away. There are about 7 minutes remaining in this game plus added on. Rodriguez goes in for the corner again. Rodriguez crosses in the middle, less so. Gets it out to Mehmedi. Headed away by the Cameroonians again. And once again, they choose for the corner. And it's another corner for Switzerland. Now we have about 6 minutes to go in this game. My TV is gaming. Okay, wait, can I hold on 1 second. Can I my TV's gaming. Why are you doing that? That's weird. Huh? Nah, my TV's doing a HDMI thing. I don't know what's up with that. It's like glitching out. I'll be back with you in like half a second. Hold on. Let me just fix this. No, it's not a stream issue. It's just my screen. My screen's having troubles. Okay. Should be back potentially. Now we're gonna actually see the corner. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rodriguez goes in the middle. Finds Frey. Only finds the Cameroonian goalkeeper here with Ondoa. Sorry for the technical issue, but my screen's flickering. I can't really commentate the game, you know. Oh, Schär to Rodriguez. Rodriguez keeps going for Switzerland. Switzerland gets it over to Fabian Frey. Way too strong. Throw in for the Cameroonians with 5 minutes to go. Seferovic, not true. Oyongo to Siani. Siani loses the ball to Stocke. Seferovic tries to get something going. Stocke now to Frey. Frey tries to get it down. Cannot quite. Tokwakambi gets it over to Boya. Boya who's fresh. Gets it over to Abubakar. Gets his first touch. Mukanjo. Cameroon tries to attack. Giroud immediately gets rid of that. Embolo tries to find a space. Finds Seferovic. Who shoots! Quite a bit wide. Quite a hard shot from him to take there. 3 minutes to go here. And then Switzerland are once again they're shooting they've shot so many times. So this one I can't keep track of how many times they've shot. The Cameroon have shot no times this half. Oyongo down to Toko Ekambi. Oyongo to Tambe. Tambe tries to get something going for Cameroon here at the end. Gets down. Gets it over to Boya. Boya straight over to Abubakar. Abubakar gets a decent touch on that. Abubakar attack for Cameroon here at the last few minutes. Have we hit the 90th? We have hit the 90th. Mehmedi fights off with Abubakar. Abubakar keeps it. Down to Five to Mukanjo. Mukanjo. Cameroon here with Siani. Siani does not keep the ball. Rodriguez gets it safely. Giroud. Rodriguez. 4 minutes of added on as Switzerland gets another passing play going. Now we get over here to Mehmedi. and the ref calls something. The ref called off for offside there from Mehmedi. Quite a clear offside. Completely unnecessary, but offside. Yeah, the 4 minutes have added on. 5 gets it over to Mukanjo. Mukanjo, can he keep the ball? Gets it over to Tokwe Kambi. Cameroon. Tokwe Kambi keeps the ball. Gets it over to Tambe. Tambe finds in the middle to Abubakar. Only headed away by Rodriguez. Corner here for Cameroon at the end of the game as they try to get themselves a consolation goal. They're going to have to fight it off in the last few matches. But a goal here would help out their goal differential tremendously to the next few matches. So can Mukanjo help out his team? Cross in the middle to Siani. Doesn't only find Swiss players. Helson Fernandez sends it over. They want the ref to end the match. The ref doesn't end it. Mukanjo straight over to Fai. Fai keeps the ball. Fai up to Boya. Boya to Siani. Siani to Abubakar. Only finds Juru. And we call off end of the match. Switzerland win in an incredible fashion. Not allowing Cameroon to play any sort of game. And then scoring 3 times and breaking. And that is what they need. Especially when you have Brazil in the group. That is exactly what you need. Embolo, great performance from him. 4 shots, 2 goals. An absolute world of a goal. 3-0 is the end of the match. And if you want to check the statistics, well, we have here the goals. But let's check the stats. Stats: 11 shots to 2, 4 on target to 0, 50-50 possession, 21 crosses to 50, 1 foul to 2, and 2 offsides to 0, and then 4 to 1. This is the event list. Not much going on other than 3 goals and then substitutions. Then if you want to check the ratings, here are the ratings. Embolo, man of the match. You know, no one really on Cameroon's and getting much of a score. And then we will encounter you in just a bit. We're gonna stop the stream here for a little bit, but stay tuned. In about 3 minutes we will come back with PES 2016, where we will have Brazil against Serbia. Stay tuned.